Well, all right, guys. How you doing? What are you doing? It's JEFFERSCRAFT, and I'm back again with some Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. I'm doing another little series this time that I played with my friend Rebel. I'm calling this one a trip on an airship. So it should be like 3 parts, I believe. It's gonna be about that. So I hope you've been enjoying this Final Fantasy content. It's been a lot of fun to play this. Love this game. It's there's gonna be a lot more to come. This game is huge and vast and probably never ending, really, because it's online. So, and yeah, I hope you've been enjoying all this, guys. So I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get to it right now.
Excellent.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. JEFFERSCRAFT back. I'm gonna play some more Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna try to level up. I'm playing with my friend Rebel again, and say hi, Rebel.
Hey there.
And so yeah, we're just gonna, I think mainly what I'm working towards is, of course, leveling up, but then also I want to do my first dungeon. So yeah. All right, Rebel, are you
I think I'm ready to go. Are you?
Yeah, I'm in your party. We're all set. So I'm gonna go. My next
main quests?
Yeah, my next main quest is down here, so
Okay.
I'm headed that
In
direction.
the next area, should you use the warp crystal? Is it in the lower bent branch arrow?
No, it's just right here.
Oh, okay, got it.
No, it's just right in this little place. This is what I was talking about. I didn't know how to describe this place.
Oh yeah,
But I can actually like sleep in an inn right here. I have a room and stuff if I want. So
yeah, I use the inn so infrequently, I almost forget they exist a little bit.
yeah, I never have either. I just keep playing.
The inn, only valued before you have later on, is it lets you put your guild plates together.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, your glamour plates. I apologize. Glamour plates.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a glamour.
How you, you put this item in there, you don't have to carry it around. If it looks cool, even if you well outgrow it, you can still glamour to it as much as you want.
Yeah,
the
that's right.
example of that is the very first outfit you got. That outfit's quickly no longer good for you, right? But if I want to look like that, I can just put it in my glamour box basically and use it later.
Yeah, I saw that glamour box there in that room before I had glamour, of course.
It only does anything now that you have glamour, but it's kind of cool because for a long time without using that, I was just carrying everything, and it's so nice not to.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start this quest. I'm not gonna read this, you guys, out loud. So of course, if you need to pause it or whatever, if you want to read along. So here we go. I'm just gonna continue on with this storyline because it's I haven't got that far in the storyline, but so far I love it.
And there's so much to come, and I don't want to ruin anything, so we got to get you moving.
Right. Yeah, this is a huge game.
There's some major plot twists that I certainly don't want to be the guy that messes up for you. So let's get you to them.
Got to get my real reaction.
Exactly. And if I'm sitting here telling you stuff, it's gonna be a waste.
Right. Can you believe it, man? We didn't. The Rick and Morty video still didn't go up, man.
I know, and I looked at it, and now is the first chunk of it, and I was like, "What the what?"
See, that's what I was afraid of.
I put in a full, another one of those. What do you call it? I just basically said it is fair use. Dang it!
I know. They denied it though.
They denied that already?
Yeah, I got an email.
Yeah, so that's, I knew, I don't know why, but I kind of guessed that's what happened. Okay, so where are we headed to next?
All right, let me see. Let me find where I'm going to.
I don't even know what to do next. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I need to figure out what I'm doing next. Okay, here we go. I found.
Okay, now I'm following you.
Where I need to go. Okay.
So.
Renewing the covenant.
Oh, also, I might actually recommend that we consider doing the seasonal quest that goes away in a few days. Okay. Because it's very kind of cool.
Sure. Okay. Should we do that first, or?
Well, it's up to you. I still think we should push towards probably the dungeon first, but I think we got plenty of time to get this event done before it ends.
Right.
But it's the only. I'll say it this way: it's the only quest that'll go away.
Okay.
Everything else stays.
So I talked to her and she said, she says, you must you must be the emissary. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. You just need to put on the Manoa mask and the ceremony may commence. Okay, so I need to put on the Manoa
and
mask.
It's not going to let you wear that and the robe, so you'll have to switch to a different outfit with the Manoa mask.
Okay. So that's where robe, that's where I was going wrong. Okay.
If you put the robe back on, it's going to kick the mask back off, right?
Right. Because the mask is on the head part. Is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly. And because the mask on the head part, you can't put the robe on that takes up the head part spot
here's
as well.
the mask.
It's either or.
Okay, so now I got the mask on. Okay, cool. Look at me.
Sometimes stuff like masks don't show on the buns.
Okay, so that was my whole problem. That's why it was red. I see. All right, so here we go.
Sometimes it's something as simple as put this on, or stand right here, or yeah,
I get it. All right, so let's see. You must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That as well. Please follow me. Okay, so I'm following them. Cutscene.
Yeah.
Finally getting somewhere, and it took me. I feel like I said, I feel like an idiot because it took me all this time just to figure out how to use the map again.
Well, maybe we can find another time to do this. I mean, obviously it comes down to circumstance, but maybe if we can find another time to do it more often, it just helps. Yeah. Every time we do it, it gets you more comfortable, right?
Right.
Till eventually you'll be like, we're going this way, and we'll just go.
Right. It's a cool mask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a drink of water.
How dare you?
I know.
May she find
what do you think about hydration at a time like this? As I crack a soda.
Stay hydrated, everybody. Important.
Oh yeah.
All right. May she find favor with the elementals. Yes. I'm way taller than the emissary. I'm like right in the beginning of this game, huh?
Yeah.
Radiance.
Yeah. Like silly at the beginning. It's hard to even explain. Like.
Oh well, you got to start somewhere. Exactly.
But that's not a problem. I mean, that's you wouldn't want to find out that you're at the end right now, or that you're halfway already.
Right.
No, I will say this game does give you a lot of content. It's kind of crazy. What shocks me is that I was super stunned with how much story quest there was in the main story in A Realm Reborn. And I've come to find out that they, in the last 10 years, have trimmed down A Realm Reborn. It's not even as long as it used to be. It's like, what? Holy crap. Like, it's still like, literally, no joke, in just cutscenes, they clocked at something like 84 hours of cutscenes for just A Realm Reborn. You're in one right now. You see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, reading and how fast you read could absolutely speed that up or shorten that, right? But ultimately, like, even if it's half that, it's ridiculous. But the truth is it's a good kind of ridiculous, It's like finding out you got too much ice cream or too many dollars in the bank.
When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold
I can't wait to get you to a level where we have a lot of choices, because in the beginning you have to do certain things. Like you have to get to the quests, right? And I love the quests, but it's nice when you have all the choices. It really is. It's flexible. You can go chill out, or gamble in the gold saucer, or whatever we feel like doing. It's kind of just that kind of game.
Yeah, just hang out. Yep.
And like there will be times where we'll focus on a thing that'll be important at quest and we'll go do it, or there'll be times where we're just chilling, just doing things that are fun at the time.
Right.
Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
The Warriors of Light.
That's what you and I are. Warriors of Light.
Beholding you, illuminated.
I always like to imagine it in kind of a crazy way, because like if you think about it, everybody that's running around, right, we're all the Warrior of Light.
Yeah.
And we're all fighting these monsters. And so when we go into a raid, like as far as every NPC sees, one person goes into that raid and then turns into 24 people and fights the monster. So imagine being a bad guy and you see one guy walk up and just 24 people implode out of that person. They all fight you as like a team.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh yeah, the warrior of light. No wonder we're powerful.
Right. All together.
We are a group. We are a whole team every time we want. But it's funny because in the storyline they'll always be like sending us. They'll be like, you and some friends. It's like, you mean just a bunch of me?
Right. Same warriors of light.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, starting to have a flashback or a memory or something. Wayne's World. What the hell, dude? I want to see. This is cool. I love the cinematic stuff.
They do a good job of, I don't know, I can only describe it as it feels like a regular single-player Final Fantasy game 85% of the time.
Right.
With a splash of, oh, there's somebody I don't know, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
Which a lot of games don't do that. A lot of games try to be the MMO first, everything else second.
Yeah.
And this is clearly a role-playing game first, a multiplayer game second.
Yeah, which is what I like better.
Yeah, I mean, besides you, I've never played with anybody, and I've already got, you know, two classes max level, and, you know, I've played a lot, and I've already beat about half the game when it comes to the story, you know.
Yeah.
There's like 2 whole expansions and the new one coming out, so I still got plenty of plot, but I don't want to get all done with it. I want to have some. So
now, is the new expansion going to cost something?
Oh yeah, it will. But
okay.
It's I already bought it.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
How much is it?
Well, if you pre-order it, you get some shit that's kind of cool. But it's like I think it might have been $40 or $50.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing: is like we bought all of the expansions up to this one.
Right.
Up to the current for that price. So like I look at it and think some people paid for each of those expansions $60. So we got such a silly deal on it. I feel good about.
Mine only cost.
I honestly didn't feel bad about giving them the extra money for the new expansion, because when I thought about it like, if I bought one expansion beyond the regular, that's the cost of this new one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mine
but
only.
That was also because I really thought they earned it. Honestly, by the point I bought that, I already put. I don't even know. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a slash playtime because I've never done it before. You can actually in this game type slash playtime in the chat. And they'll tell you how long you played exactly.
Oh crap!
Which I find that's gonna be fun.
I paid $3 or something for this whole thing.
Like, so if you ended up later adding $60 to the expansion, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it would be a crazy investment, and I don't even think you should consider it till you get there.
Right.
Like, there's no need. Like, why would you? I bought it in advance almost as a thank you. Honestly, I felt like I almost had ripped them off in a way with how much.
Thank you for this awesome time I've been having.
Like, thank you. Like, I could have literally. They're giving everyone up to half the game for free. In fact, even if you didn't buy it, you could have played that much for free. So they were already giving so much away. Then I already felt like I wanted to give them a little more back. To be honest.
This is raging.
Like, because I've spent so much more on games. Like, I played Genshin Impact, and I stupidly spent a 4-digit number on that game, and I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Like, there's no good logical reason to spend that money on that game. I don't have that money to spend, and I spent it anyways. You know?
Yeah.
And like this game I don't have the capacity to spend $1,000 even if I'm stupid, and I thank it for that. Thank you.
Yeah, really.
Like, even if I want to buy the stupidly over expensive mount, that's $40, not $1,000. You know what I mean?
Right. I know.
So games that's the kind of games that really fuck you up are games that are like, it's free. If only you'll spend $5, it'll be more fun though.
Right. Well, you know, the sports games can be super expensive if people get addicted to them. Like, I mean, I think MLB The Show is one of the best games as far as sports games goes. But if I had just unlimited money that I didn't care about spending, I could spend thousands of dollars on that game. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
every year, and then get no return on that investment.
Right. Yeah, and then the new season comes out, and what you did all that time is just worthless, and you start over again. You know, there's no
no carryover.
Keeping
right?
cards, yeah, it's just all brand new. So
check this out. I just did my slash playtime. I played 12 days, 6 hours, and 55 minutes.
12? How many?
12 days.
12 days.
6 hours, and 55 minutes.
Dang, man, that's a lot of playtime.
So obviously it's not like, you know, in 12 days. That was over a month and a half. But like, that means in a month and a half, a third of my time I played this game. Like literally a third of total hours lived, I was in this game for a month and a half.
Dang.
But you see what I mean?
But you're happy, and you're happy about it.
So like, that's what I mean. Like they just are so good at that. That's why I felt like I almost wanted to pay for that game. I wanted to give them a pre-order, which is something I'm really normally against pre-orders.
Right.
Because usually you're begging to get ripped off.
That's how much you like this game. Yeah, it is amazing, dude.
The last time I did a pre-order was Fallout 76, and I learned my lesson. Don't do that. Don't give them money till you find out it's going to be good.
Right.
I hated Fallout 76, and I had already paid for it.
I never played it, but I heard, yeah.
5 years or whatever it was since Fallout 76 came out, that I've pre-ordered the game because I knew I knew that even though that was like 3 months away when I bought it, that I was still going to be playing this game 3 months from now, and I was going to want that expansion.
Yeah.
So with that said, I was like, well, I might as well pre-order it because they're going to give me some cool stuff. I forget what they gave me, to be honest. I just knew it was something I wanted at the time, and I was going to give them the money anyway, so I was like, here, take my money.
Is it like gear or something?
Well, there was the only thing I ever got that was gear was Millifina's earring. And I'm not sure if I got that from the Endwalker. I bought 2 collection editions, and they both gave me stuff, but I'm not sure which one gave me what. One of them gave me the Millifina's earring, and that is worth its weight in gold because, more than that, because it grows with your level and it gives you experience, extra experience, 30% extra experience, which is a stupid number, but I love it. And it's still, even though on my level 80, it's still the most powerful item I have on my level 80 that has good gear. So it's like, it's ridiculous. It grows with you.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
awesome.
honestly don't know which one I got that from. But I was like so happy to have it, to be honest.
Right.
Because, I mean, who doesn't want to level a little faster, honestly?
I wish I had that. I thought I was going to get that after you told me about it, but... What? Yeah, I didn't have any mail.
In the mail? Okay.
Nope.
Darn
nope,
it.
I didn't get it.
I bought. So
it's probably because I bought it for so cheap too.
Yeah, and I did spend 60 on it. I think you spent 20 something.
Right.
I think I bought the collector's edition.
Yeah, I thought I did too. It was on set markdown, but.
Oh, then I'm not sure. I gotta be honest. And well, let me check. Maybe it did come from the Endwalker pre-order. Let me look. I'm gonna Google it real quick while you're doing that. Let me know when you get to the point where we're running or something.
Yeah. I like how the bad guys speak in another language and they put subtitles.
Okay, so that earring did come from pre-ordering Endwalker.
Oh, okay. And that's the new expansion, Endwalker.
So should you pre-order the expansion, you immediately get the earring, like right then. They send it to you instantly.
Oh, nice.
Like you don't get Endwalker yet, right? I don't get it till it comes out, but it's because I pre-ordered it. If you pre-order Endwalker Standard or Special Edition, you get the Millifina earring. Which I mean, I'm not saying you should spend the money. I really am not. But I can say I really love it.
No, that sounds like it's worth it to me. I might consider that, man.
If you decide you're playing this game like I'm playing this game, and you actually enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it, then I don't think it's a waste of money at all, because you're getting the expansion that you would want, some new classes when that comes out, the end of the big story that they're in right now. Basically, Endwalker would be end game for the Marvel series.
Right. It's the end game now.
Storyline that's been going on for a decade.